Hello viewers, follow through as I work out this question on number bases. So this question is coming from a 2021 grade 9 external math paper 2. The question reads, evaluate 10110 base 2 divided by 10 base 2, giving your answer in base 2. So what we're going to do in this video is we are going to change these numbers given in base 2 to base 10, and then we're going to do the division in base 10. Then the answer we get, we'll convert it to base 2, since they've said give your answer in base 2. So using that procedure or that method, we are going to work it out as follows. So each of these digits given 10110 will multiply by 2, also 10 base 2. The 1 and the 0 also will multiply with the base 2. So we're starting with the first one. So 1 times 2, then plus the next 0, 0 times 2, then plus 1 times 2, plus 1 times 2, then plus 0 times 2. Now for the numbers 2, for these numbers from right to left, we are going to start with power 0, and then the next 2 is going to have power 1. Then after that one, we are going to have power 2. Then the next one is going to have power 3. Then the last one is going to have power 4. Then we are going to say divide by. So for 10, it's the same procedure. We're going to say 1 times 2, then plus 0 times 2. So again, from right to left, the first 2 is going to have power 0. Then the next 2 is going to have power 1. So you increase from 0 from the left side. Start with 0, then increase on the powers as you go to the left side. So then for 1 times 2 to the power 4, 1 times 2 to the power 4, this just simply gives the 16, because 2 to the power 4 is 16, then times 1, that gives 16. Plus 0 times 2 to the power 3, this gives 0, but 2 to the power 3 is 8, so 8 times 0 still, this is 0 here, plus 1 times 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 2 is 4, so times 1, that gives 4, plus 1 times 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 1 is 2, so times 1, this gives 2, plus 0 times 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 0 is 1, times 0, this gives 0, then divide. 1 times 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 1 is 2, times 1, that gives 2, plus 0 times 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 0 is 1, times 0, that gives 0. So from the first addition here, we'll get the following: 16 plus 0 plus 4 plus 2 plus 0, that gives 22. So divide by 2 plus 0, we get 2. Then when we divide 22 divided by 2, that gives 11. So this 11 is in base 10. So now we need to change this 11 to base 2, since the answer should be given in base 2. So for this one, we'll just simply come up with a small table that's going to have 3 columns. So it's going to have number, operation, and then remainder. So the table we've come up with is going to help us change the number we've gotten here, 11 base 10, to a number that is in base 2. So the first column has n representing number, then O representing operation, R representing remainder. So we are going to do an operation division, and we will be taking note of the remainders that we'll be getting as we divide the numbers. So starting with 11, we write 11 under the column n, and then the operation will be 11 divided by the base, since we're changing to base 2, so divide by 2. So 11 divided by 2, this simply gives us 5, and the remainder that we get from that division is 1. We get 5. 5 divided by 2. 5 divided by 2 is simply 2, and the remainder is 1. We get 2. 2 divided by 2. This gives 1, and the remainder is 0. Then we get 1. 1 divided by 2. 1 divided by 2 gives 0. And what remains is 1. So how do we pick numbers? The answers are gotten from the remainders, so you pick numbers from bottom to top. So the answer to this is as follows. So getting the numbers from bottom to top, we start with 1, then 0, 1, then another 1. And then we write base 2. So this here is the solution to this question. Thank you so much for watching this video.